they feel. If they feel cornered, so we'll see if the smaller map does come into play here. We haven't really seen it come into play all that much, but these guys are like the top two teams of the tournament and know how to use the map to their advantage in that way. Good damage onto, oh my gosh, Barrick is just getting Jumanji'd out of his mind here. Oh, nice parry there from Silencer. Just finishes off Barrick, and I think Ghost realizes what happened. This game, this round is over.
Yeah, looks like I got muted again, fortunately. So I can hear the game audio, but I can't hear you through the Discord. I don't know what's doing that.
I don't know. I don't know either. Can you hear me now?
There we go. Now we're back.
Okay. Yeah, that's very, very upsetting. Discord
Well,
being
as you were
Discord.
saying, before, I believe that you were saying something about Otto, I think. I can't remember. You're about to say something.
I was in the middle of commenting on how Barrick just got basically just Jumanji'd on that wall there, not really able to go anywhere. And again, like they're oh, I wonder if Otto let that zone go, if he actually would have killed Barrick there. It's very possible.
Well, I think we were talking about it earlier too, is that I don't know why, you know, everybody is gravitating towards, you know, fighting closer to these walls. You know, knowing that, you know, I don't know if they're wanting to do that, but, you know, attacks and guard breaks and certain, you know, moves of the game start to get a little funky once you start to position yourself around those walls.
Yeah, for sure. Like we're seeing it now. They're just trying to back Silencer and Otto into that wall, and it's a double-edged sword, because I mean, if you do an attack from the side of the wall, it can get clipped. Sometimes it'll go through, sometimes it won't. I've definitely had both things happen.
Nice save there from Otto, not letting Ghost. He let Silencer get his punish. But he's gonna get GB'd and thrown in. He's only gonna take that light.
Yeah, I think he may have been trying to wall splat him into Silencer maybe to get more damage. Didn't quite work out though. Barrick is now dead, and Silencer and Otto are just going to clean that up very easily. A quick 3-0. Barrick and Ghost just seeming a little bit off in these past two games, and if I'm not mistaken, Otto and Silencer are up 2-0.
It's definitely seeing that Otto and Silencer are kind of hitting their stride again. But yeah, that's gonna put them up 2-0. So if they win this, they will tie it up here. You know, 1-1.
Moving to Sanctuary, a bigger map than the one that we just came from, I'm pretty sure. So there should be more room to move around, more of an opportunity to not get backed into a corner, and make those walls just a non-factor. Giving yourself room and like space to move is so important in 2v2 because of how important positioning is. If you don't have the space to position properly, you very easily can lose these games.
Right, and we're seeing that happen right now as you were just saying that. It's really interesting to see too. Just, you know, the art of battle system is just really intricate once you start adding in multiple layers of, you know, people with different movesets, and it's something I'll always appreciate about this game.
Silencer taking a trade he didn't really want to take. Light attack onto Barrick for a heavy from Ghost. Definitely not what he is after. But again, if you notice, and I've said this once before, but the Warlords are not fighting each other in these little 1v1s. They're fighting the Kenseis because they know that Kensei cannot punish the Warlord headbutt on reaction. Has to be on prediction.
Goes down, unfortunately, from that same scenario by Otto, and then they're just gonna be able to just control what Ghost does. Not gonna have much whenever you're on a sliver of health to take on, you know, two of the top players playing those, you know, characters, unfortunately.
A little bit of a different start here that we've seen. Not as much attacks being thrown at the beginning of the round. Silencer deciding to follow through with that light attack after the heavy, takes damage for it, and then just gets hit by a light there from Barrick. So the health lead firmly, I believe, firmly in the side. Well, of course, as I say that caster's curse, Barrick just gets hits by a light attack.
Well, what you'll kind of notice too is that Ghost and Otto are kind of positioning themselves behind their teammates too as well.
Interesting heavy there, leaping heavy from Silencer. We've seen it work multiple times this tournament. Not working out there. Silencer is rewarded with big damage on himself from both Barrick and Ghost. So we're gonna shift into more passive play here, because the initiator is very low.
So opting to get a zone off of his parry, but that zone recovery being low, he's not gonna get punished for getting some damage in. Nice parry. Nice zone attack to prevent Barrick from getting a punish on him, knowing that he had to reach over. He was gonna get hit by that.
And Silencer's in a little bit of a rough situation here. Ghost is by himself with the health lead, and I would say even though he is in that 1v2, he is in the advantageous spot because you sneeze on one of these two and they just die.
Yeah, he's got the health lead, and there it is. There it is. You hate to see it. So what had happened there was oh my gosh, Silencer whipped a heavy, and Otto tried to help him with a light, but he was out of range. And what that happened is it pulled them forward, and then Ghost was able to get his light, and it hit both of them.
Yeah, good job from Ghost being able to punish that effectively. Barrick, nice parry on the light from Silencer, knowing that he likes to do that light. Nice hyper armored trade on the leaping heavy there. I keep wanting to call you.
Barrick's in big trouble here. And Silencer is gonna get pretty low himself. Nice zone, but Barrick needs to be careful.
Yeah, as of now, Silencer and Otto do have that advantage in terms of the health. Nice catch on the dash there by Silencer. A little late on that guard break. I think he did get barely clipped from that finisher heavy, so he could not guard break in time. Nice parry from Otto, knowing that was coming. Good,
a lot more manageable. So that's what they would have wanted that last set, but unfortunately, with the health being so low. But this was a lot more manageable, knowing that they had a huge health lead. We're able to pull that off.
Barrick and Ghost are up a game. Need one more to keep their tournament hopes alive. Currently, they are down 2-0, but are really looking like they should be able to take this here. Nice.
If you can't bring the screen sharing up, yeah, that's fine. Just keep this here for me.
What, the screen sharing disappeared?
Yeah.
What? Here I am thinking Discord is going to be the best use for this.
Yeah, Discord's big funky sometimes.
Okay, I will definitely get that fixed here in just a second. We're basically just seeing Silencer and Otto headbutting people down. Give me just 1 second here. I should be able to get that up. All right. Is it good?
Yes. It's
all right.
Good now.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay. So we are last round potentially of the tournament. If Silencer and Otto can take this from Ghost and Barrick, they will have taken the tournament and the $100 prize. Barrick and Ghost were up 2-0, I believe, and they've just lost 2 in a row. Not sure if they're kind of losing their mentality. I know Barrick is definitely a player that mentality can be an issue for him. If you can get Barrick tilted, he tends to play worse. If you can get into his head, it can be very advantageous for you. But even despite that, they're still playing just fine right now.
Silencer was doing a really good job, but unfortunately he takes that heavy and pushes him out. He's gonna get a nice roll catch.
Oh, nice Silencer!
Oh man, Silencer with the big boy parries right there. Ah.
Yeah, that was very good patience there by Silencer. He got the first parry, and it didn't look like that he tried to zone. Maybe he did try to zone, and he basically option selected, parried the external attack. But either way, he got that parry, and then zoned and just killed both of them. Very, very good job.